Quick little Dalvin Cook update, and yes, you read the title. Things are moving forward. What is up, Fin fans? Quick video. I made the video earlier today talking about players that kind of need a contract extension before we hit training camp, or at least before we hit the season. So if you haven't yet, after watching this video, you can go check out that video from earlier today. But let me just pop it up because you saw the title. So Dov Keelman said, report free agent Dalvin Cook has multiple offers on the table right now per Tom Pelissero. And then Barry Jackson said, per source with direct knowledge, Dolphins have indeed made an offer for Cook. And no, I don't know what it is. There's mutual interest. Cook has called Miami a perfect fit. Cook is in no rush to sign. He has time to wait for the dollar amount he's comfortable with. So again, this doesn't mean that he doesn't like what the Dolphins offered him. And I said this on Twitter, and I've said this to you guys thousands of times. I also have said this to you guys from the very beginning of the Dalvin Cook Miami Dolphins saga. There has to be a mutual agreement. I said this in today's earlier video. If the Miami Dolphins, the New York Jets, and now all of a sudden the New England Patriots, rumors, if all three teams offer the same amount on their contract, the same length on their contract, the same signing bonus, the same guarantee, he's going to Miami. He wants to be with Miami, right? So the Dolphins right now essentially have given him a contract. Hey, Dalvin, we want you to be a Miami Dolphin. We think you'd fit perfectly with our running back scheme. He even said he doesn't mind taking less snaps as long as it means helping a team win a championship. He wants to be part of a team that's right on the cusp of it. The Miami Dolphins are literally on the cusp of it. They have a window. I'm making a video about that. Here's the contract we want to offer you. Let us know what you think. And him and his agent said, thank you. We'll get back to you. That's essentially what just happened. The Dolphins offered him a contract. He has the contract. He sees the number amount. We don't know what it is. 6 million, 7 million. We don't know what it is. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Everyone gives him their offer. He's looking at all the numbers. Okay, awesome. And now what is he going to do? He's going to sit back and he's going to kind of wait and see what happens with Josh Jacobs, with Saquon Barkley, and with Pollard on July 17th. Again, July 17th is the last day that the franchise tagged players can get long-term contracts. So after July 17th, if these three players do not get long-term contracts, they are going to play the 2023 season on the franchise tag. Saquon Barkley still has not signed his franchise tag. I don't know if Josh Jacobs has. I think Tony Pollard has. So he's sitting back waiting on them. He wants to see what they are going to do, what they're going to get paid, and then he's going to assess the situation. I can tell you this. I'm, again, 60-40 that he's going to be a Dolphin. Might bump up to 65, 35, just because of the interviews he's done and just because of what his agent said and how he wants to play for the Dolphins. So we'll see. Again, I've heard things, but the things I've heard are, source from inside said this and source from inside said that. So I'll tell you the things I've heard, but take them with a grain of salt, right? From what I'm hearing, Mike McDaniel is pushing hard for Dalvin Cook. He really wants Dalvin Cook on the team. I'm thinking it's because he wants to get back to what he did in San Fran with that run game, and he wants to show that I can still have a very good rush offense, and it really will help make that offense more equal and not have people focus more on the pass and taking Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle out of the game and forcing Tua to do this, and that. You add a Dalvin Cook with Raheem Mostert and a Devon Achane and Jeff Wilson all of a sudden, and that's an extremely dangerous backfield. So that's probably why the rumor that I'm hearing from certain sources is Mike McDaniel's pushing hard from him. Also, and again, I'm going to make a video about this. The Dolphins are kind of all in on the next 2 years. You look at the cap, you look at where their contracts are structured and all that stuff. Come 2025, they got to cut a lot of people. And they got to move on from superstars, Tyreek Hill, Teron Armstead, Jalen Ramsey, Bradley Chubb, or restructure their contracts, because then they're due fat money. Fat money. And like I said, I'm making a video about the fact that the Dolphins are in a win now mode, because they are, right? They're in a win now mode when it comes to their cap, but they didn't go as far as the Rams did with their draft picks. Again, that's a video that I'm going to make maybe Friday. But the Dolphins have offered Dalvin Cook a contract. The ball's in his court. You want to be a Dolphin? You want to play for a team that's a perfect fit? You want to play for your hometown team? You want to, your agent said that you wanted to play here, but you played at Florida State. You wanted to be here in the NFL. All these things of coming home. He wants to play for the Dolphins. It's a perfect fit. I like the Dolphins. I like their weapons. All these things about Dolphins. Now's your chance to back up what you've said and what your agent has said and come play for the Dolphins. They offered you a contract. Come play. Now, is there a possibility that he gets that contract offer and he gets a bunch of other contract offers and he wants to play for the Dolphins, and he could say to the Dolphins, listen, so-and-so offered me this much. Can you come up a little? 100% possible. Again, it all comes down to they need to come to some understanding. And it doesn't matter how many teams offer him contracts. From what I'm getting and from what I'm feeling, he will choose Miami. If the compensation and the length of the contract is what he wants, or in the ballpark of what he wants, he will go to the Miami Dolphins. Like that article that's like a few weeks ago said that he's not going to give them a ridiculous hometown discount, or I don't remember the exact word, but probably will give him like a $1-2 million hometown discount, especially because of the taxes in Miami. So all of this is going to be interesting. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated on this. I'll keep you guys updated on the Tyreek Hill situation. All of this stuff is a fluid moving thing, and I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully he signs with the Dolphins. If he doesn't, it doesn't mean the end of the world. The Dolphins still have a really good backfield. It's just adding Dalvin Cook just puts him over the top. And the flirting with those two have been going on for so long. It's like Ross and Rachel, just date already. Get it over with. But that's what I got for you today. Wanted to give you this short video, give you an update on this whole situation. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think we're going to be breaking down tight ends. And then, like I said, going to look at the win now mode. I got so many videos. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. But like usual, stay classy. Offense out.